All right, just got here to Illinois. Here I am all set up. Blake's got me all set up on a good hunt, and his brother just smashed a monster, he says. So here we are with Colin. There's Colin, say hi everybody.
How's it going? Hi guys.
So, and this is Blake. So Colin just shot a monster, 14? We'll count them when we get there. You'll see them when we get there, but hang with us in just a minute and you'll see where we're at, and welcome to Illinois.
Me. Colin, congratulations! That is a big buck.
Oh my god.
That is a hog.
That is a absolute stud.
That is a monster. Holy cow. Ooh. Look at that beast.
Make your comment, man.
I don't know, not much to say. I mean, it sat there. We're not only on this little plot of woods, and in the 6 years we've had it, we've never seen. My brother shot one the first year, big drop tine. Other than that, don't ever see anything, and then this thing just happens to cruise on through.
Don't be cussing now. He's a Big 10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on over. Alright, so day 2, or day 1 really, is coming to a close pretty early. I had a very exciting hunt, lasted all of about, I don't know, 40 minutes again. Unfortunately, I shot really high on a big 9-point. The one time I didn't bring my camera in too, so it's probably destined to be. Blake kind of cursed me on the whole venture. He said, don't think about your shot when you shoot. And sure enough, I thought about it. So anyway, we're driving out, and there is a forest preserve actually here right next to the property. So we actually got to see, you saw earlier, that big 10 point. So now we're just kind of drooling at the drooling at the bucks around, or the deer around. So we're gonna hit it back in tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have something. Talk to you guys. All right, I get the thumbs up here. All right, so this particular point I'm gonna hold is rack. You typically don't do that when you're taking pictures, but. So here we are, Friday, November 9th, and can you believe it? I'm having just a phenomenal 2012 season. Hunting with my good friend, Blake Christopher, and we're in a secret spot in Illinois. I'm not allowed to say. But we're actually in the northern part of Illinois. The southern part was really hit with some EHD disease this year, so this is my 4th year coming here and my first time actually killing in Illinois. And this buck has a phenomenal story. You're just never ever gonna believe it. But I arrived here last Sunday, and you'll see from the footage that I have, we've got Blake's brother Colin shot a 175 Boone and Crockett, just a monster 14 point. You should see the excitement on his face. I reviewed the footage and just, he's pumped up. So here we are. I started hunting. We sat the first we opted not to hunt the first morning. The wind was really bad. So Blake said, let's not screw it up. So sits me in a spot down in a swamp. And lo and behold, this is the second deer that I see. And he actually came to 7 yards under my stand. And the one thing I didn't do was adjust my pin. I shot him pretty high. Actually, we haven't even seen yet, either above or below the spine somewhere. But anyway, he walked off like nothing, just kind of shook it off. And then, what was it? I believe it was 3 days later, we were cleaning out Colin's other deer. You're allowed as a resident 2 buck tags in Illinois. And we actually see him jump the creek bottom and takes a look at us and just says, you know, hey, look, I'm doing okay. So we still hunted, you know, hardly seen any deer. We saw some big boys with locked up with does. And this morning it's kind of a do or die. It's gonna get warm, the winds are gonna kick up. You can probably hear the wind noise on the microphone now. So, and believe it or not, I actually heard this buck and another buck fighting, and I either he was the loser or just moved away, but sure enough, he came in, and I made one of my farthest shots I've ever made, 42 yards. I put my 20-yard pin on him. No, seriously, I did adjust to 40 yards and take the shot. Then it was just pure excitement from there. We finished him off, and then here we go. I've got him in my hands, and we're taking pictures, getting excited. You know, it's just a nice little venture. I really do appreciate everything. I want to thank Blake, Christopher, and his family. You know, they're like my second family, the brothers that I've never had. And I just really appreciate everything, and hopefully I can come back again, and the bar gets risen now. I have to shoot bigger now, so I have to let these smaller ones walk. So again, thank you, Blake, Christopher. I appreciate it. And stick around, gun season's coming up in New York. Had a phenomenal season, so stick with us, and hopefully we'll see what else happens.